All right. Hey, everybody. It's Janae, and I'm here with February tool of the month. It's called Instant Workshop AI. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, if building a workshop takes you all week, this is the tool for you. This is for all my course creators, teachers. If you need to create workshops, you need to have this, right? So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going from blank workshop to full workshop with promo assets, recording outline, welcome script, ad sets within minutes. So let's get started. I'm going to do a quick overview, right? So when you first get into Instant Workshop AI, you're going to see a dashboard, and I'm going to get into all of these right here in a second. You're going to see your manual. Oh, well, that went to a different page, and you're going to see create a workshop, right? So you would enter in your workshop niche. So, um, let's think of something. Uh, what's something popular right now? Oh, well, here's some of mine, but we're not going to use that. We're going to do UGC. We're going to say UGC, and we're going to hit submit. All right, so it came up first with our workshop idea. It has the name, it says UGC Mastery Hub. If you don't like that, you can change it. You can say UGC Vibes or whatever you want. Um, just make sure if you do change it, you change everything in the the first screen, because otherwise it's going to be all wonky. But it gives you a headline: unlock viral user generated content strategies without a big budget or a team. So, uh, right here I would just change this so it matches what I put above. It's going to give you the outcome, and then it gives you your workshop content, ideation techniques, community building secrets, legal guidelines. Just make sure you do update like the year and stuff. So you can't just do it and just go forward. Take time to read it and look at it, make sure it's good. And it's going to give you all this. It tells you what you can give in the workshop. So it says limited lifetime access to workshop recordings. Like if you wanted to take this out, like I don't want to give them that. You can create a guide, template, personalized feedback. Maybe you don't want to do that as an included. That can be a bonus or an extra. Network of UGC marketers. Then it comes up with bonuses that you can give for your workshop. Like, it's always good to give some checklist, some examples, a toolkit. Maybe you can say 40% off the next workshop. So that's the first screen. So then you would hit next step. And you want to make sure you take your time, because you want to make sure that one, it's good content, and then two, if you go too fast, it may stop you, the software. So look, now it has our outline, it has our introduction. It says you would welcome and introduce yourself to the workshop attendees. You give an overview of what they can expect, give a brief introduction on UGC, and then outline the goals of the workshop. Sounds like a plan to me. Then we'll go over phase one. You want to explain understanding UGC, techniques, legal guidelines. Then maybe this would be a good point for you to stop and engage. And then you could go into phase two, demonstrate, community building, storytelling. Then maybe you do another little engagement thing and you do UGC campaign planning, engagement. Then it says after that you could do a wrap up, give a summary, Open the floor for question and answers, provide resources. So, right there, you have your workshop idea, your workshop outline. I've only been talking for 5 minutes, so let's keep going. All right. Now it's going to give you your features and marketing hooks. So these are really, really cool. This is how you could lure people in. Just make sure, again, you're changing all this stuff. And it's just because the year it was made or whatever. Nothing wrong with it. It's very easily edible, but look at this. Learn how the world's top brands build vibrant communities that drive content creation and how you can replicate their success. And then if you don't like the marketing hooks, all you have to do is copy them and tell chat to create you new ones if you want different ones. Super easy. Master the legal ins and outs of UGC to protect your brand. Avoid the pitfalls that others stumble into. Explore the art of incentivizing UGC content creation with compelling strategies that inspire your audience to contribute and keep the content pipeline flowing. Ooh, look at this. Stay ahead of the curve with cutting edge UGC trends for 2026. Position your brand at the forefront of innovation. So these are great marketing hooks. And again, if you don't like them, you can just be like, well, I'm gonna get some new ones. Just copy them. Tell chat you need 10 new marketing hooks about UGC content. Boom, you got new marketing hooks, and then you would plug them right in here just so your workshop stays the same. You want to make sure if you change anything that you plug it back into here, so when you download everything, it's the way you want it. Next step, we're at 7 minutes. Workshop is almost done. And as you can imagine, it doesn't really take this long, but I'm talking and trying to show you, and then also, you know, doing all that stuff. Okay. So then it comes up with a mind map, which mind maps are really, really good. Um, you know, again, you can look through it, change it, take things out. One thing that I've been doing is putting the mind map as a source in Notebook LM. As y'all know, I love Notebook LM, but this is not a video about Notebook LM. But I'm just saying you can do a lot with Notebook LM and these workshops right here that really will just kind of like round everything out. So you hit next. Okay. So now we're on the recording outline, which this to me is my favorite part. Well, no, my favorite part is support materials to create. But this is my second favorite part because it gives you an outline. That way you don't get lost, you don't get confused. So, one thing that's really been helping me with doing all these summits, doing all these talks, is using instant workshop, getting a recording outline, and going from that. That way I can keep up with where I'm at. So I know when I'm doing my talks, I wouldn't do 10 minutes, I would probably do 5 minutes. And you can change, again, this is all edible. Like if you're like, well, I'm going to talk for 8 minutes about the introduction, which you probably could with UGC. I'm just saying for my own talks, like from some of the summits are only 20 minutes, right? So I want to do an intro for 5 minutes. Then you want to explain for 30 minutes. Then you may do another explanation for 25 minutes. I'm just changing stuff up. And then maybe you want to do your last phase for 30 minutes and then leave, I don't know, 12 minutes for Q&A. I'm just showing you this because you can change it to make it work for you. However you need it to work, you can definitely change it to make it work for you. But this is so helpful because I can use this to help guide when I'm talking. I can put this in other tools and get graphics and things. So but this really is the base of what has been helping me. Okay, I'm gonna hit next. Okay, so this is a really cool part of it. Now we're at the promo emails. So again, you have your pre-launch email, then you have your we're live email, which you want to send when you start your workshop. Then you have your, you know, hurry up, secure your spot, limited time offer emails. And then you have your last chance to join, registration closes soon emails. So you really have everything to just get started. You don't have to come up with anything. And again, it's all editable. So if you don't like it, you can change it. Say you're like, I don't want no M dashes. Just take them out, you know? Just take them out. But again, it's all ready for you to go. It's just ready for you to just get started selling it, selling your workshop, whatever you need to do. All right. So this right here is your Facebook ads. So if you wanted to um, use Facebook to get more attention on your workshop, it gives you three different ad sets right here. Last chance to join, transform your marketing, unlock the power of UGC. So you have three ad sets to choose from, and say you want more, you can just copy one of these, all of them, give it to your preferred large language model, Claude, ChatGPT, and just say, hey, I need three more ads, and it'll come up with it for you. But it's nice to already have something in mind, already something ready to go. It just cuts down on time. Okay, so let's go to the next one. All right, so then this is your welcome script. I love this part of it because when you're doing a workshop, I know for me, the first opening part is kind of hard for me. I gotta get out of my head, but a script definitely helps with that. Look, it says soft background music plays as the UGC Vibe logo appears on screen. Then you would say hello and welcome to the UGC Vibes workshop. We're thrilled to have you join us in this exciting journey to unlock the potential of user generated content for your brand. Boom, you've already set the stage, you've got your mind at ease, and as you're going through it, you get a little more confident. And then it tells you the closing scene down here. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, y'all. Now, this next part is my favorite because this really helps save time for me when I'm thinking of freebies or workshop gifts or even upsells or whatever. It is support materials to create. Now, if you came to Empire Creator Lab and you gave me your workshop topic and I was able to go through and create your workshop, I created all the support materials for the people that showed up and gave me their workshop topic. And if you are VIP and you have not done that, you still can. There's no time limit. Just let me know, give me the topic, and I can do this. You don't even have to show up. I will take care of it for you. But look, it came up with the support materials you're supposed to create: a UGC basics workbook, a UGC ideation cheat sheet, a checklist, more workbooks, templates. Now, do you have to create all these? Absolutely not. But it gives you a starting point. Like maybe you'll say, oh, for the people that come, I'm going to give them a basic workbook and a legal guideline. And then maybe you can upsell them into the templates or, any of these other things in here. And shameless plug, not shameless at all, shameless plug. If you get these support materials and you give them to the mini product creator, which I've already featured as tool of the month or maybe tool of the week, but if you get these materials and give it to the mini product creator, the mini product creator will create them. All you have to do is upload the workshop and tell the mini product creator what support materials you want to create. And I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. So once you get here, you're just going to save the workshop, and we can just name this UGC workshop. Save it. And it's doing this thing, it's saving. Boom, you got your workshop right here. And then you can go view it. Once you view it, you can download it. HTML, PDF, DOC, boom. Workshop in 15 minutes. 15 minutes? You can't do that anywhere. Now, the other great thing about Instant Workshop, let's see. Now, the other great thing is when you get Instant Workshop, it comes with, I think it's 20 already white labeled workshops. So let's go to the dashboard. So these right here are ones that I created. So where you see it says budget, luxury, travel, and up, those are ones that I created. But it comes with all these other workshops. Let's see. We have Google Ads fundamentals, e-commerce store optimization, create engaging webinars. I'm going to look into that. Crafting a compelling brand story, mobile marketing techniques, affiliate marketing essentials. I used this one to do the affiliate marketing class last year. I think I need to put that back in the Empire Sessions vault, but they have successful SaaS onboarding, YouTube shorts, growing Instagram following. You know, I'm skipping some if y'all can't tell. TikTok marketing, LinkedIn lead generation, podcasting. I got to look into that one. Facebook ads, advanced SEO strategies, LinkedIn outreach, 5-day FB challenge. There's so much you can do with this, and they're all in there when you grab Instant Workshop AI, and when you log in, those workshops are already there for you to use. You just want to make sure you go through them, make sure the dates align with the date we're at now, make sure it's the way you want it to read. Boom, workshop in under 20 minutes. You can't beat it. You can't beat that anywhere. That's Instant Workshop AI. The win is simple. You move faster, you stay structured, and you actually get to sell things. How do you think that I've been doing all these summits using Instant Workshop and using other tools, and in a matter of minutes I've got things done? The hardest part for me is just recording, and that's just 'cause I'm a little nervous, but that is Instant Workshop. So if you want it, I'm going to leave the link so you can grab it. It's a wonderful tool. It will definitely help you. And I will see you guys again soon. Thanks.